New bombshells in the Jesse Jackson Jr. investigation. Fox 32 News has learned the congressman is waiting on a disability insurance policy before he resigns. And the investigation now centers on the Jackson's Chicago home. Good evening, everyone. I'm Robin Robinson.
And I'm Bob Surratt. The developments are fast and furious. We've learned the congressman boarded a flight with his father after leaving the Mayo Clinic, while his wife Sandy remains holed up inside the couple's Chicago home. Fox 32's Darlene Hill has new details tonight, live from outside the Jackson Southside home. Darlene?
Hey, Bob and Robin, the house on Chicago's South Shore, an expensive watch, and the reason why my sources say tonight that Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. is waiting to resign. My sources tell me Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. is willing to give up his second congressional seat if he's given a disability package when he steps down. Jackson Jr. was reelected to his 10th term, but last month, my sources say, he applied for what could be his only source of income if he resigns. That congressional decision could come in a couple of weeks. This house on 72nd Street is part of the federal government's investigation into allegations that Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. misused campaign funds. Sources say Jackson allegedly spent $20,000 to renovate and buy furniture for the family's Chicago home, not their 5-bedroom Victorian in Washington, D.C. My source says the Chicago basement has 5 TVs and a number of printers and copying machines. Most of the equipment was purchased in the mid-90s when Jackson was first elected, but because of flooding a couple of years ago, most, if not all, was replaced. Sources close to the family tell me that the congressman may be reporting the use of that space in the basement as his campaign headquarters. Fox 32 called the House Ethics Committee in D.C., and while they would not comment specifically on Jackson's case, the federal campaign finance law states a campaign committee may not rent space in the candidate's home. The Wall Street Journal reported yesterday the congressman's wife, Alderman Sandy Jackson, is now being investigated by the feds because she is a consultant for Jackson's campaign operation and is paid monthly. My sources say the alderman met with the Justice Department one time and was asked a couple of questions unrelated to any federal investigation involving her or her husband. And a Rolex watch like this is also part of the case against Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. It's mother-of-pearl face and diamond bezel, and my sources say the feds want to know where Jackson got $42,000 to pay for the watch that he purchased for the woman he was having an affair with. Now, while the headline across Chicago is where is Congressman Jesse Jackson Jr. tonight, my sources also tell me their main focus is on the woman here at home, Sandy Jackson. They say their question for her tonight is, how were you doing and did you have dinner? Back to you guys in the studio.
Darlene Hill with the update from the South Side tonight. Thanks.